Greetings, YTPC. Pipe Vader here, coming at you on another beautiful afternoon during our time of quarantine. Today I am smoking some Dunhill's London mixture in a Boswell's. Maybe you can see it there. It's a Pickaxe freehand. It says made in 1990, like always. Signed J.M. Boswell, USA. I've never actually been to Boswell's myself, living in southern Ontario. It's not that far of a road trip down to Pennsylvania to check out one of their two locations, and it's definitely on my bucket list of things to do. But I can testify over the phone if some of the nicest, most friendliest customer service going. What I wanted to talk about today was types of tobacco, and more importantly, what type of tobacco not only do I smoke, but do you smoke, and what would you describe yourself as your favorite types of tobacco being? If I had to put myself in one category, I would say I like English. English is my overall blend that I collect the most of and have the most of that I enjoy smoking. Back in the day, you had your old codgers, and my definition of a codger is a guy who has one or two types of tobacco and pretty much sticks with it. You've got your Arrows, you got your Virginias, Virginia Periques, Orientals, Burleys, Cavendishes, your English types, and heavy Latakia blends. Like I said, I like English for the most part, with a tendency towards Balkan type blends. I like there's something about the taste of the Oriental forward, the spiciness, that incense-like aroma that just captivates my taste buds and really would be what I would consider my favorite. But in the morning, I like to start my day with a nice aromatic. Boswell's makes what I would say is definitely one of the best types of arrows out there. You can't go wrong. They're good. It's hard to find aromatics that taste the way they smell, and aren't all goopy. Don't goop up your pipe and get all steamy. By afternoon time, as the day goes on, I like my Virginias, especially in the summer on like a nice warm sunny day. The nice natural fruity flavor of a Virginia tobacco is good. I also like vapes near Virginia Periques, and some of the Oriental blended Virginias as well are good. But by evening or on most days, when we're not in this new norm of quarantine, staying at home, it's not usually till the end of the day I get to pick up a pipe, and I usually reach for an English blend at that time. Balkans are my favorite. Like I said, the spiciness, a lot of flavor to them. But you know what? I like Latakia. Latakia is good. The taste of Latakias, and every now and then a nice heavy lap bomb to put a little hair on your chest is a nice way to change things up. Overall, I like to taste what I smoke. Other things that influence my picks are the season. What season is it? What time of year is it? The weather outside. Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it a damp day out? Sometimes what I just ate. Heavy meals will get a heavier tobacco. And the people around. You know, if you're a crowd pleaser, if you're around people, especially if they're not a big fan of smokes, I always smoke outside, but A nice aromatic is a nice crowd pleaser. Around a campfire, a heavy lap bomb. The smell of the smoke just adds to it, right? I don't know if I could. I mean, variety is the spice of life. I don't know if I could just limit myself to even amongst my favorite tobaccos, just sticking to one type, or even one pipe for that matter. I like changing it up and keeping it interesting. Anyways, that's my thoughts on the matter, and I'm interested in seeing what comments I get and to what you guys and gals like. This is Pipe Vader bidding you farewell. Like always, keep your bowls packed and your pipes stoked.